My name is Derrick May. This is Trevor Fung.
How you doing?
We are here for the Red Bull.
You're being interviewed.
My name's Mr. C and I'm here at the London Eye.
Have I been DJing? Yes, I have been.
Hi, I'm Alfie.
Hi, I'm Nick. We're Dusky.
Yeah, we're Gorgon City and we are at the Millennium Eye doing the Red Bull Revolution in Sound 2013.
Hi, I'm Danny Rampling.
Hi, I'm Alana Rampling.
And we're playing on the Shoon Pod, number 15. Phenomenal night coming up here for London.
Well, it's amazing. We just went around and done a sound check, and it's nice. I was on the London Eye once, but you know, to be on top of London and you see what a magnificent city it is, and it's exciting. You know, doing something that's like this is pretty innovative. When you think you've got 30 pods and like all going to be broadcasted simultaneously with amazing DJs from like the last 30 years, it's something very special, and you know, it's a privilege to be part of it, really.
It was mad, like when we were setting up and just doing this little sound check and stuff, I kind of didn't even think about where I was, and you know, like we did the sound check and like I literally just felt like I was in a club or in a bar or whatever, and then I just kind of looked to my left and yeah, saw mad plan of London, like that over, like seeing it from the sky was crazy. It was amazing.
We DJing snowbombing like last year, so that's probably a bit higher. Are you talking about above sea level or just generally high up?
You're kind of like just getting on with the job, just playing your set, and then every now and again you kind of look around and you're like, wow, we're actually here.
I think, you know, it's a marvellous event for clubbing and club culture as a whole, so very exciting thing for, you know, our culture of dance music in general and electronic music.
You know, it's like taking it back to your bedroom, you know, it's like you're really in this space where it's very intimate. Culture's changing, you need to adapt to it. The government over the road aren't adapting to it. They're too busy arguing in a fucking room while we're getting on with the music. And that's important.
Let's get it! I look around me, I see people I grew up with. I mean, really seriously. Some of these people are people I grew up. Mark Moore is over there. I see there's Trevor here, and there's a lot of other guys here. There's people that are admirers of the music. Richie Houghton is over there trying to be Mr. Cool. You know.
Oh, you're not like that, Derek.
Hey, Richard! Anyway.
You know, we're 25 years deep, 30 years deep into this music, and a lot of the kids that listen to new electronic music, you know, they would laugh at DJ culture.
Sorry, who are you?
These fuckers are playing around. I'm a guy that cannot dance. These motherfuckers. Yeah, I grew up on these lot.
He played down at Rage in, when did you play Rage? 1988. Heaven Rage, oh man.
You mean on like was it a Wednesday night or a Tuesday night or something?
Thursday night.
Let me tell you some stories.
2,000 kids on Thursday night.
Let me tell you about those nights. That's where the whole smiley face t-shirt thing took off. The first time I went, people were really kind of, not there, but when I was in England, people were dancing in suits and dinner jackets. I came back 6 months later.
I need to find a safe area.
Iconic nights. I mean, let's look at the 90s, for example, the Cross, Turnmills. I think Turnmills in particular, you know, London Calling, and you know, all of those nights at Turnmills. I think, you know,
Escapes from Sahara in the 90s. Trance night was fantastic.
Psychedelic trance head.
Rage, just Rage for me. Rage, me and Doc Scott coming down from Coventry, first night out with him. You know, when I'd met him and he bought an EP down called Dark Angel. I sprayed the label, stuck it on the dub plate, took it to Rage, gave it to Groove Rider, and watched Groove Rider fucking drop Terminator into Dark Angel. The whole mix had gone down, and for that 1 minute, that tune never belonged to either of us. It belonged to Groove Rider. And that for me that summed it up for me, how important it was, the music. And I took that EP and I signed it to Reinforce, and that's how Metal Heads began.
When we was at Rage, it was just house music, but incorporated house. It was European house, it was Detroit, Chicago house, it was house that's coming out of the UK. But now, house is, how many variations of house? There's so many. And that is it's great to be part of it.
I know it's plugging our own thing, but we had a headline show at XOYO the other day that was amazing. We kind of we're from London, but we hadn't really played that much in London in the past. About a year before that, we'd only had about 2 or 3 gigs, so it kind of felt like a bit of a homecoming. And loads of mates came down, and it was packed. It was wicked.
Yeah, the gig at XOY, that's like XOY, the club just in general was fucking really great at the moment. They've been on some good parties. Sound system's wicked.
Our Rumba in London, like that, those, Monday and sometimes they did Thursdays as well. They're like all those nights where you'd go and it would be an intimate vibe, and you'd see someone like Goldie or, you know, Randall or like Ash Attack or some sick old DJ that.
Dr. S. Gachet.
Yeah, Dr. S. Gachet, like all those old legends. Like to be able to, like I feel very privileged to be able to say that I've like, you know, been brought up on the jungle. You know, the jungle story is, jungle story is an amazing one.
You're in tune to Viper, the V-Man.
My technical rider used to be, 2-litre bottle of vodka and loads of water. Now it's like nearest address to a Big Ram studio. I'm very humble these days. I enjoy it. Just make sure it's fucking loud, please.
It's obviously Pioneer all the way. To be honest, like getting involved with Pioneer recently, especially like getting to know the Remix 1000 has been like it's been a lot of fun. Incorporating that into our sets
it adds so much more to your set. Being able to use the Remix 1000, there's so much you can do with it. Especially the kind of like, my favourite is the drum machine. Doing those kind of drum rolls and stuff.
Like the 909 snare,
Smarties.
Reese's Pieces.
Did you not see them over there? Technical rider, the basics. 2 Pioneer CDG 2000s. Pioneer mixer. I don't care whatever model it is, as long as it's a Pioneer mixer. I mean, there's lots of other competitors out there, but that's always been on my rider for many, many years.
I'm doing Super Freak parties all around the world. Here in London, I'm using warehouses, spaces and stuff. I was at Paramount on the top of Centrepoint until the summer, but now I've gone back into the warehouse thing, and we've got a big party going on the 7th of December. It's the end, so it's Leo, Bushwhacker and I. There's an end reunion thing at Nettle House, so it's going to be a lot of fun.
Don't open that can of worms. I've got an art show right now showing in Dover Street in Mayfair. Opened last night. Yeah, it's in 26 pieces and a bronze sculpture, 2 years work, and that is off the chain. And it looks like we're having a sellout fucking show. And then straight into this tonight. And then next year, we've always been toying with the idea of full notation, timeless for orchestra to celebrate. It's 20 years of Metalheads next year.
Are we going way back?
We've got a new single coming out in January with M&EK, and recently we've been kind of touring like mad, but in between that, working on the album, and that should be coming out next summer.
At the moment, our latest release is Careless EP, which has come out on House Music, and then our next thing is going to be released on School Records called 98, which is coming out in a few months. And then we're just sitting on a load of music that we're finishing at the moment, working out what we're going to do with it for next year.
Yeah, well, we're in the studio, we're working on a number of tracks, and that's our main focus at the moment, is working on that music.
End of interview. We're having a great time. See you guys later. Peace.